Hello, people.
Hello, people. Guess where we are? Or guess where we're going?
Well, we're at the airport. We're about to take a flight.
Yes. We asked you to guess. Now's the time.
Today's the day. So we're at Zurich Airport. Let me show them that we're really at Zurich Airport. Turn around. So behind us is all the check-in. Yeah. So, where do you think we're going to?
Comment down below.
Yeah. We ain't going nowhere.
No, just a joke. Sorry.
We're not going nowhere. We are at Zurich Airport.
Yes.
And we're here to pick up Zena.
Well, no, Zena.
Well, not everybody. This vlog, I intend to title it our first barbecue guest. Yeah. But also I have a special announcement to make at this video, in the middle of this video. But let's get our first barbecue guest out of the way first, and then
The announcement.
yes, and then the announcement commences. There's the superstar. What's up? Did you see me?
Here she is.
There she is. Welcome back to Zurich for the umpteenth time.
Yes.
So, pick up our package. Time to go home.
Barbecue time. We're back.
We are home.
Oh, it's so hot.
Right. And we're about to open up
Our wine.
our wines.
White for us.
Yes, and we got a rosé over there for Z. It's hot. So we've had these in the refrigerator for well, that one's been in the Z's been in the refrigerator for about a week or two now. And that one's been in there for an hour. So we're about to, normally when she gets here, if you guys are new to the channel and not seen a video with Z before, normally when she gets here, the first thing we do is have a toast.
Yes.
So let me get these open.
So the master will,
Yeah.
the sommelier will open it.
The what?
Sommelier,
Is that what they call the?
a wine waiter.
Oh, there you go.
I know my stuff.
Sounds like I'm a Somalian.
I think I pronounced it right. Sommelier.
Alright. So
French, you know.
let's get it. Okay.
So, see how he does it? Told you, he does it perfect every time.
Well,
And I always ruin the cork.
practice becomes perfect after a while. So I've done a few, broke a few. Yeah.
Woody? Fruity?
Nice and fruity. So we've got what you call it here? The cork. This is for Life and I.
And this is what we do with the corks. Well, we think we showed you in a video, but when we have a cork, we write the date and what happened on that date, the reason for opening it. So, and then we put it in here. See, all of those have got writing on it. So that will go in there today.
Oh, this wine is nice and gold. I hope it's
It looks like
sweet.
yeah.
And this is these. Actually, a friend of ours came to visit us,
Yeah.
and he brought rosé. You know, didn't want to be rude and say we didn't drink rosé, so
Yeah, we took it.
we knew that Z was on her way, so
And she likes rosé.
she likes rosé, so it's not going to waste. And normally I would go water in these glasses, but because it's so hot,
We're going to be gulping down it.
yeah.
We're going to be gulping down it. We're going to be gulping down.
There we go. Where you at?
Let's grab a glass.
You grab a glass. Okay, and this is to Zena's, I don't know, this is like your 8th, 9th year. She lives there now. So.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the good life. The plan is to light up the barbecue. We went out this morning, as I told you was gonna do, and got some of our favorites.
Yeah.
You know, so it should be okay. So, join us as we
Cook up a
commence.
storm.
Huh?
Yeah, cook up a storm.
Cook up a storm. Yeah, that's right. Before we start the cooking, the grilling, Z has brought us a bag of goodies,
Yeah.
and we thought it's only right that we show it off. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna bring each item, put it on the table, and I'll film you. Come on, let's get it.
All our British stuff that
I
we
need
like.
help though.
These are our British goodies. Okay, so it's looking good. Christmas is here.
We like our butter candies.
Yeah.
So these are Werther's original butter candies.
And everything here is what cannot be found in Switzerland.
I think Werther's can, but
No, the acquirement is too much
Yes.
work.
and of course paracetamol. I mean, you might think we can get paracetamol here. Of course we can. But for one little packet like this, it's 5 francs.
Which is about £3.50.
Yeah, and this one is what?
3 for a pound.
3 for a pound.
3 for a pound.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
35p or something.
Right,
And ibuprofen.
right.
Some duct tape.
Yeah, I needed duct tape for my suitcase. My
I was gonna say,
suitcase.
don't ask what it's for.
I didn't even know what duct tape was.
You know, there you go.
And of course you can get Colgate here, but this is a special one. I've never seen this here in the supermarkets. It's like a toothpaste plus mouthwash in one. So
Okay,
those are nice. And of course, oh my gosh, look at this.
right.
Dairy milk fruit and nut. I
There you
love
go.
it, I love it, I love
Not
it.
easily accessed here. Can be ordered online, but
Yeah, they
not
don't
the-
have Cadbury's here. It's a
Okay.
British brand.
as you can see,
Yeah.
we are happy
Yeah.
as kings and queens.
Thank you, Zena.
It's okay.
Yes. However, because we're about to gobble down some cold wine, and we're about to, that right now, we're gonna, you know, savor those, but we're gonna have fun with everything that Zena brought us,
Yeah.
you know, except for the duct tape. That's just, you know. We interrupt our happiness to make a special announcement.
And then we'll get back to the happiness.
And then we'll get back to the happiness. Of course, this channel is about happiness. So, Z, you can drink your wine in the meantime. Wife for Life and I will address the special announcement.
Yes.
This announcement is for our viewers that are from Switzerland. First of all, let us declare what our channel is about. Our channel is about happiness,
Yeah.
jovial times.
It's a family channel.
It's a family channel, and we try not to discuss anything too depressing,
Or
anything too political, or anything too serious, you know. Outside of our vlogging channel, we have a life.
Yeah.
Like any other human beings, where we have bills, where every month we sit down and pencil how we're gonna
Calculate.
how we're gonna
yeah,
pay
all
our bills.
finances, yeah.
Like every other human being in the world. However, we've realized that our happiness that is expressed on our channel has seemed to be a bother to
Some people.
and those people are mostly our Swiss viewers.
Yeah, they can only be Swiss people.
They can only be Swiss people.
Yeah.
So for our non-Swiss viewers, I'm going to explain something, how it works in Switzerland. There's a word we use in Switzerland, say Ausländer. Ausländer in Switzerland means foreigner. You know, so for all the people who live in Switzerland that were not born in Switzerland, they're Ausländers. And the Swiss culture has a very narrow view to Auslanders. And for that reason, I'm going to set the record straight. But before I start setting the record straight, let's explain to our non-Swiss how tax work in Switzerland. In Switzerland, there is a double standard, and there is nothing wrong with that double standard because I kind of see the logics in it. The logics is non-Swiss like us, we have to pay our tax every month,
Right.
while Swiss pay their tax at the end of the year. The logics that I find in that is, if you're a non-Swiss, you can up and move back to wherever you're from any day.
Yeah.
But if you're a Swiss person, you will always be linked to Switzerland, even if you move. So here's the thing. On our channel, we like to show what we buy. You understand? And we like to show where we've visited and things we do. And this seems to bother a few of our Swiss viewers because it's been the second time that we've promoted something on our channel, and it has to do with money. The last vlog that we actually done, I was showing off my shoes, my expensive shoes, so to speak, and Wife for Life was showing a whole lot of clothes. Here's the thing. We have a standard, and we had a life way before we came to Switzerland.
Exactly.
And we've kept that standard when we came to Switzerland. And I want to declare to these people that with or without Switzerland, we will still live the way we live.
Exactly.
And I will still buy my expensive clothes, and Wife for Life will still be sporting Louis Vuitton and everything else. So whoever it bothers, it does bother me a little that someone is taking the fun out of our channel.
Well, it doesn't bother me because I won't let those people.
This is an English-speaking channel. We speak English. And as much as we live in Switzerland, Swiss people are not welcome to view our channel. I can't stop you from viewing the channel, but know that where I'm concerned, or I speak for the family, Sebastian, you are not welcome to watch our channel because you're not what this channel is about. This channel is about fun. This channel is about inspiration. This channel is not about breeding haters. So I'm going to say two things that I believe are words of wisdom.
Kiss my ass. That's one.
Zeta says that, right? But what I'm going to say is, in life, there will always be greater and lesser people than ourselves. You understand? And if you guys don't know that, know it now. There will always be greater and lesser people than ourselves. And the second thing I want to say is, family Sebastian, we're like the sun, you know? And the thing about the sun is, if you keep looking at it, eventually, you're going to go blind. So if you want to keep looking, keep looking. Now, for the people I'm talking about, y'all, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know. So for them, they know what I'm talking about. For our other subscribers who don't know what we're talking about, let's explain. After we announced Family Sebastian Cash a couple months ago, we had a monthly meeting with some government people here from Switzerland who was inquiring if we're making additional money that they don't know about.
If you remember, the vlog was called...
We have haters.
No.
That's what the vlog was called.
We have haters. Okay.
Yeah, we have haters now. That's what the...
Oh, yes.
We have haters now. So on that vlog, a couple months ago, we had that meeting where I felt a bit kind of offended that someone was digging that deep into my private life to find out how can I afford to be offering giveaway money annually while living in Switzerland. Every year we have to declare our finances, and we do that every year, and we do that with no problem. But this year it got a little bit technical, too technical, where the declaration of our expenses and finances was not good enough.
No.
They needed to know
every intricate detail of what went into our account, what was it for,
who sent it, and exactly. And that bothered me a little because here's the thing, life in Switzerland is okay. I will even go as far as say life in Switzerland is good. But life in Switzerland is not the best that we've ever had.
No, exactly.
You know? And I think with most of these Swiss viewers and Swiss people, it's a hard conception that black people wear suits, that black people drive cars,
Exactly.
that black people actually call shots.
And Auslanders on a whole, because there's other Auslanders here, there's Polish people, there's French people, even German people.
That Swiss people believe that they're from nothing.
Exactly.
But when it comes to us as black people, I believe that Swiss people have this conception that wherever we're from, we were swinging from trees or coming from how to some huts, and this is the best life we've ever had in our life.
Don't tell lies, you name a Shaka Zulu.
You know, that's a conception. So I would advise these viewers to turn our channel off, stop watching it,
Unsubscribe. if you want.
unsubscribe,
Yeah.
go to see the world and see what other black people live like, you know, because
There's mansions in Jamaica, there's mansions in Africa. You know, you'll be surprised, you'll be shocked, I'm sure.
we don't have a problem taking the bus. But here's the thing, we've had cars in our lives. We've owned
No, too many.
too many cars.
Can't even.
You know, and if we're gonna get technical, if y'all want to know more information, if y'all just gonna be on our channel and just peeking into our business, ask question.
Yeah.
Ask how much is the most money we ever have in our account. Ask what's the most expensive cars we ever had. Ask if we ever owned homes before.
Yeah.
You know, but don't come to the conclusion that we're in Switzerland and we're doing something dodgy.
Criminals.
Yes.
Illegal.
You know, and we are. Because that,
Making counterfeit money.
yeah, or that can only be equal to defrauding the Swiss government.
Exactly.
We're not criminals. We're not here to defraud the Swiss government.
We're
What-
here to live our life
We're-
as we want to live our lives.
And this relationship here, it is the same way off camera as it is on camera. So I'm going to tell y'all one more time. Me, as you know, Z, I don't wear cheap shoes, you know?
No, because I always say one pair of yours I could buy like 500 pairs.
You know, I don't wear cheap shoes. That's my prerogative. And if someone wants to have a problem with that, keep having a problem with
It's
it.
jealousy.
Because I'm going
Yeah.
to continue to wear those shoes. And before we close off this, let me just say, I don't know if I already said it.
Get all the fumes out.
Yes, let me get it out.
It's
You know,
just ignorance.
you know, let me get it out. The last thing I want to say is we've always lived that way. With or without jobs in Switzerland,
Yeah.
we will continue to live that way.
I've known him for how long?
About 6-7 years,
Yeah, longer I think now.
Yeah.
And they've always lived that way.
Yeah.
you know, so Switzerland didn't do this for us. We do this for ourselves. And if Swiss government decided to stop us from earning any money here or having any money here, that won't deter us.
No.
You know, Switzerland is a great place. I love the country for what it is,
Me too.
but you know, you just gotta,
You
You
gotta
know,
chill, man.
you gotta chill. You know, get a life. Anyway, that's enough for y'all. I just spent like about 14 minutes in y'all. I can't believe that.
Man.
So,
That's what it's
Kiss my ass!
hey, we keep the channel PG. Yeah,
ready for the Barbie.
it's about to go down. There she is, sunbasking.
Middle of the sun.
We've got our special. Let's give a close up before and after. So
Oh, I love king prawns.
there it is. We got our prawn skewer. Could you tell us, please, what's on the prawn skewers?
Well, I've marinated the prawns in mixed spices and what's the other word?
I'm just the interviewer.
And yes, and
Seasoning.
yeah, seasoning. And there's onions.
That's what one glass of wine does to it.
And there's onions, tomatoes, and mixed peppers.
Okay. So,
I actually love when you're actually getting pissed. You're so
all right, let's get it because the grill is already on.
Wait, I need a cup of oil.
Okay. Now we're rolling.
I thought you were chefing.
No, man, I don't chef. I'm the cameraman. Sit there, look beautiful, bask in the sun.
I love the sun.
You know, I think you were black in another life, you know? Well, it's looking good.
Yeah, baby. And you know what? I forgot because I've been drinking. I forgot to score it. Remember? See what happens when you don't score it?
That's what happened when non-drinkers drink. Any word for the camera?
We up. You can eat the shrimp and the sausage.
Oh, nice! I got a flame shot. That was the process of the barbecue, and now we're about to devour.
Yum yums.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
Hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I'm sure we'll have a continuation, or
Yum yum.
Wife for Life has to show off her hard work.
Of course, yes.
Alright, until next time.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now.